Hi everyone, this is Anna and welcome to Anna's Take with the Twist, Word on the Street 2025 Part 3. Yes, I know. I was only going to do 2 videos for Word on the Street 2025. However, in my travels, because I was walking around earlier, I came across 2 organizations and they do more than just write books. So let's go listen to what they have to say. It's very interesting. I'm pretty sure this video is not going to be 29 minutes long. So I appreciate everyone who watched video 2 when I was interviewing the authors. And let's go see what these 2 organizations have to say. Very interesting. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, so the first person we're going to speak to is Carly.
Yes.
And you're going to tell me everything that I need to know, about J. Lorito.
Yes, I will try my
book,
best.
films, and music. Okay, great.
Yes. So, J. Lorito is a member of our collective. So our collective is called Collective You're Off. She is our writer and illustrator, so she writes and does the design. And then there's a few of us that help. We have one who helps edit, we do proofreading. Another one kind of brings her illustrations and does the digital work with them. We do the web design together, and then from the books, we make prints, as well as we make weird, wonderful short films.
Okay, let me just see. So you have, what are the books? So we have this one here, The Farmhouse.
We have a whole bunch. So this one is a short story about a boy who falls into a piano and ends up with Bob Dylan in The Big Pink.
Wow,
yes.
Okay.
Then we have, I think I'll do this one. We have some photography books. So we've taken old images and kind of scratched them up. And then we have poetry with this one. So this is old poetry.
And this is called In the Tea Room / In the Keeping Room.
Yeah,
okay.
So the front is poetry and writing, and then the back is short stories about kind of looking back at family.
Right.
We have, this one is actually a screenplay.
Wow. Okay, so this is the one that actually caught my eye when I walked by the table the first time.
Is it?
Yeah.
This one I would say, as well as this title.
And that one too, yes.
Grabs a lot of people.
Yes.
But yeah, so this one we've made quite a few short films from.
Really?
Yeah, we've made a teaser for the metaphysics of Harriet Kitchen, as well as like the playwright. There's a whole universe basically.
Okay.
That began from the books.
Yeah?
Yeah, and so
and what is this one here, Elbow Room? What is that one about?
This is a wonderful little tale. So this is actually done by Jenny and Rocco, who is her son, and he's in the collective with us.
Okay.
So this is about kind of emotional regularity, and when you need to, going to each room of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Rocco did these little illustrations here.
Yes.
And then the background artist is David James Meehan, and he is on the spectrum. So part proceeds go to a local organization that he grew up going to.
Okay.
Special Friends Network.
And so this is all like a collective, you said?
Yes, it is.
And you're based where?
We're in Halton Hills. We actually...
You're where?
Halton Hills.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of close to Georgetown.
Okay.
But our collective formed because Jenny is an art teacher and an art educator.
Okay.
So most of our collective actually used to go to her when we were young.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we grew up and she invited us back to collaborate with her and start to create all this. And now some of us actually work at the arts education place. The Raise an Artist Project is what we call it. And we do art school and art camps and art classes. Yeah.
It's because you do books, film, and then we're about the music. You haven't talked about the music yet.
That is actually what started kind of all of it.
Okay.
During COVID, everything shut down, and
COVID was really helpful. It was hurtful, but also very helpful.
Yeah. For an artist, you could lock yourself away and just create. So that's what they did. They live on a big, like 500-acre property. So her son wrote 50 love songs.
Aww.
And then we brought in local musicians to come and record. So we did like garage sessions, and then we did actual recordings, and we kind of made like a fake album. And we want to get it pressed eventually, but in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me see. So let me just show you the tables.
Yes, there are 21 books.
21 books. Okay. So the metaphysics of Harriet Kitchen.
Yeah.
And then let me see. Oh, Wish You Were Here, Florida.
Yeah, that is a little postcard book. So we basically went to Florida. We stayed at a wonderful old retirement home, and then we went around and took silly photos and then decided to make some postcards.
Oh my God, that is like so cool.
Yeah, so then you can actually rip them out and you can write on them and you can send them.
Cool.
But yeah, it was us having a lot of fun.
That's, you know what? That's a really great idea. And then you're an animal. What is this one?
That one is sweet. So this is...
Oh, that one caught my eye as I walked by also because it was right beside
It
Harriet
is bright
Kitchen.
and colorful. So this is a book of monologues. So we have original like hand illustrated paintings.
Right.
And then we've written little monologues and given each creature a name. So we kind of say this is for the book, anyone who talks to animals.
Okay.
This book is for you.
Interesting.
Yeah. And
I
then,
think people are talking to animals more and more. They're
Yes.
feeling, I think people are feeling really lonely lately.
Yeah.
And they're connecting more with nature.
Correct. And then some of our collective members are actors and voice
Okay.
actors, so they have recorded the animals speaking in different like characters.
Yes.
And that is on our website.
Okay, and what is your website?
It is j.lorito.com.
Right, so it's right here.
Yeah.
www.day.com. Yes?
If you look up j.lorito, our Instagram will come up. We have a YouTube with all of our films.
Okay.
It is a wonderful, weird universe.
And then, so what are these right here? These are, oh, so a kid's bundle. So this
Yes.
has, what does this have? It has a book, it
Yeah,
has...
it has some prints, some stickers, and magnets. We do a whole bunch of bundles. Basically, these are for if you like a few books and you don't know what to get. This
Okay.
helps. They're great gift ideas. We have kids. There's a coming of age. We have like a queer bundle that features most of our queer characters. We have a ridiculous getting it on bundle.
Okay.
A pocketbook bundle, short stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Basically to make it a little easier because we have so many books and so many options.
Wow, okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and now we're going to visit our second individual. And he has a very interesting story. I would love him to share it with you. And let's meet Keith. Okay, hi Keith. So let me learn more about what you do as an individual. What is your spiel? What is your spiel? What do you do?
Spiel? Well, I'm a full-time comic book creator, illustrator, teacher. I do these shows to show off all of my different comics and graphic novels and children's books.
So let's see this right here. I'm very interested in Frankenstein's Monster, Series 1, okay. And then this is all your work.
Well, I actually here I illustrated all of this, but I also co-created these stories with writers.
Okay.
And then these are anthologies where I contributed a story either I wrote or illustrated or both. And then these are a series of children's comics that my mom and I have collaborated on.
Aw.
Yeah.
On a planet named Up in the Sky, and then the other one is Above a Planet Named Up in the Sky. And the last one,
What does Slog do?
What does Slog do up in the sky? Okay. So are these standalone for children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yep. This is what I've been doing for almost all my life right now.
So you do all the. So is this illustration here behind you? This poster?
Yeah. Well, it's based off of a character that I created called Yosta Golem. It's a story I wrote and illustrated, and essentially, if you're not familiar, golems are
I'm not actually
in Judaic culture. They were created to protect Jews in ghettos of I believe 16th century Prague.
Okay.
So this is loosely based off of that story about a golem created to protect the city-state in Spain in the 14th century, and in the midst of battle awakens to self-awareness. So it has like the origin of Yost, as well as some of the script I used to illustrate the story. Some of my
wow,
process
that's
work.
great.
Yeah, so this is one of the first things I actually wrote and illustrated myself.
Okay, and so that was the first. And what is this one here? This one looks really interesting.
Weapon Warriors, that's a book that was written by an 11-year-old.
Okay, this is what you were telling. Okay, so
Yeah.
Tell me about this.
So Sean's father hired me to teach Sean how to write a comic book when he was 11, and then they hired me to illustrate it.
Right.
So I still actually do a form of this teaching where I'll have a student and I teach them online We share screens so that they can watch me draw. I can watch them create. So he was one of my first students to do this.
And he gave that up to play video games.
Gave it up to play
So
video games.
maybe he'll be like drawing video games or something now.
You know what? I'm sure he'll take this experience with him for the rest of his life. So hopefully, he'll remember that.
Okay, so you have all of these books here.
I should get this one for Alex. Your
And-
beautiful brain and dyslexia.
You have all these books, and so what I'll do is this is
Okay.
you have all this information on, I'm guessing, a website right here.
Yep, you can go there, or you can, if you've taken a picture of the QR code right there, you can actually go right to my information.
Okay, so
Just to like give to a friend who can't read.
there. Okay, so I'll take a picture and I'll insert it then. Okay, and is there anything else that how long have you been doing this? Did you tell me already? I'm terribly
Pretty
sorry.
much all my life, but
Okay.
like
So you're
professionally for like 20 years, yeah.
Wow. So that's really impressive.
Yeah,
Okay, and this is your full-time job then?
full-time job.
Okay, and so you teach students online, like on the regular then?
Yes, well, I actually teach online. I do workshops at schools and libraries.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll tutor one-to-one as well.
So like for the TPL, Toronto Public Libraries, you do...
I haven't done anything with them in years,
Okay.
but like with other public libraries or with school systems in the GTA.
And everything's on your website?
Yes,
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Keith. I really appreciate everything. So your website again is one moment.
KGrachow.com. KGRACHOW.
Okay. And that was really great. I really appreciate everything then.
thank you.
So just a quick little view here again. And okay, so part 3 was a little bit shorter than part 2. And I'm really glad everyone hung around. I was very, very impressed by those individuals. And I hope everyone's going to go and check out their website. All their information is going to be in the description below. So thanks again for watching Anna's Take with a Twist. Again, if you like today's video, you can always like the video. And of course, you can always leave a comment. And yes, always subscribe. Thanks again for watching Anna's Take with a Twist. And that's a wrap.